Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. The first Captain Marvel trailer dropped, and today in this video we're going to talk about the trailer. We're going to break it down. So without further ado, let's go into it. Before we start the video, please like, subscribe, share this to your family and friends. Comment down below. Please hit the bell to get new notifications on videos and stuff. So yeah, but anyway, let's get into it. So the trailer, it starts out with Captain Marvel, Carol Danvers, aka Captain Marvel, falling down on Earth, and she landed in Blockbuster. Obviously, Blockbuster were like DVD's place. They were around for a long time, and they're not around anymore. They're shut down, but they had them when I was little. And the reason why they have them in this film, because this film takes place in 1990, so it's a prequel to all the Marvel films. And since this is a prequel, we'll also see a young Nick Fury, played by Samuel Jackson. He'll have both of his eyes, and they de-age Samuel Jackson with CG to make him look younger. We'll also see Philip Coulson. We also get a shot of Ronan the Accuser, who was the villain of the first Guardians of the Galaxy film. He's dead now, but this is a prequel, remember? So yeah. And we see Korath, played by Djimon Hounsou. Korath is Ronan's right-hand man in the first Guardians film. Also dead, but it's a prequel. If you aren't familiar with the comics, the team flying alongside with Carol is known as Star Force. They were first introduced in Avengers number 346 back in 1992, and they were like the Kree version of SEALs Team 6, but with superpowers. And it looks like in the film that Carol Danvers is a part of the group, you know, she's a member. So yeah, Korath is also a member, and Stargrass led by Ronan the Accuser. Ronan the Accuser tells him what to do and shit, so. We also get a shot of Jude Law, who is a member. It was previously announced by Variety that Jude Law will be playing Captain Marvel, who is the first Captain Marvel in the Marvel universe, in the Marvel comics, and he's a male and shit, so. But Disney and Marvel has been, you know, quiet on who he's playing. So it leaves fans to speculate that Jude Law could be playing the role of whatever his name is, I can't say it. But he's a Kree military commander, and he was Captain Marvel's nemesis. He's also a part of Carol Danvers' origin, like how Carol Danvers got his powers in the comics. So yeah, the villains in this film will be the Skrulls. The Skrulls are these shape-shifting alien race that has been at war with the Kree. Obviously, the Kree, Ronan's a Kree, and Starcross is a part of the Kree, and Captain Marvel gets her powers from the Kree. And the Kree and Skrulls, they've been at war with each other in the comics, and it looks like they're at war with each other in this film. So yeah, we only see the Skrulls in the trailer for like a bit, you know. And the second time we see them is what looks like a Skrull laying on an autopsy table flanked by Nick Fury and Coulson. So yeah. And if you're wondering why Captain Marvel punches an old lady in trailer, well, that old lady is probably a Skrull, so, yeah. It looks like the Skrulls are trying to infiltrate the US government in this film with their shape-shifting abilities. And even though we don't see him in the trailer, we do know the actor Ben Mendelsohn will be playing the role of Tallis, the Skrull leader who's in charge of the Skrull Earth invasion force. So it looks like Carol Danvers doesn't know who she is before she became Captain Marvel. See, the Captain Marvel movie won't give us a traditional origin story, and when we see her in the film, she would already have her powers. But from the looks of the trailer, we'll be getting flashbacks of her origin and stuff. And getting into those flashbacks, in one scene we see an alien ship decloaking, and confronting it, it appears to be a prototype Quinjet, which we see Carol piloting later. Meets the Kree for the first time and gets abducted. See, if you put all these scenes together, it looks like Carol will be abducted by the Kree, possibly after she is infused with Kree powers. She'll be mind-wiped to become a soldier within the Kree Star Force, and she'll get back on Earth somehow, and probably find out who she is on Earth before she became part of the Kree and shit. So yeah. We also see Carol's friend, Mariah Rambo. We do see in the trailer they are Air Force buddies, and Mariah Rambo, in the comics, Mariah Rambo is the mother of Monica Rambo, who became Captain Marvel in the comics before. So yeah, she might be in the film or not. So yeah. Also, Captain Marvel has the iconic mohawk and the helmet, like in the comics, which is pretty cool, you know. She obviously wears that green suit because she's with the Kree, you know. But I think in the film, obviously, later in the film, she will get her red, blue, yellow suit, her just traditional suit. So yeah, in this film, we'll also see what happened to Captain Marvel. Because like, if this film takes place in 1990, where she's been, you know, like where she's been in the first Avengers film and all that. So at the end, we'll see what happens to her and all that. We also have the new Captain Marvel poster, which is cool, I guess. But on the side, if you look closely, you see a cat's butt. Yeah, we see a cat butt. In the comics, Captain Marvel has a cat named Chewie. It's not an ordinary cat. It's actually a flunk in an alien that carries a pocket dimension in its mouth. He might not be called Chewie in the film because people might get it mixed up with Chewbacca, so Marvel and Disney's got to change it up. Who knows? So yeah. But that's about it. So yeah, like, we'll see young Nick Fury, and obviously he'll lose his eye. I think in this film he'll lose his eye, mostly because in Captain America Winter Soldier, Nick Fury said that last time he trusted someone, he lost an eye. And the Skrulls, they're the villains in this film, and they are shapeshifters. So maybe the Skrulls shapeshift into a person that Nick Fury trusted, and then that Skrull cut his eye out or some shit. So yeah. Also, I think when Captain Marvel leaves, because she's been gone this whole time, I think when she leaves, Nick Fury will come up with something called the Avengers Initiative. Obviously, it will become the Avengers, but he'll come up with that after Captain Marvel leaves, because since Captain Marvel isn't there to protect it, he's like, well, we need something to protect Earth from other aliens and shit, and then he creates the Avengers Initiative. So, in a way, Captain Marvel was a part of the creation of the Avengers, so yeah. And that's about it. That's the breakdown for Captain Marvel. And that's about it. Captain Marvel will come out 2019, next year, March 8th in America, March 7th in Australia. So yeah. So thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you.
War is a universal language. I know a renegade soldier when I see one. Never occurred to me that one might come from above. Space invasion, big car chase. Truth be told, I was ready to hang it up till I met you today. So you're not from around here?
It's hard to explain. I keep having these memories. I see flashes. I think I had a life here. But I can't tell if it's real.
We have no idea what threats are out there. We can't do this alone. We need you.
I'm not what you think I am.